Hi, this is Dr. Bird from Allied Physicians and Rehab, and this is Cheyenne. She's going to help us show you how to do a shoulder release in a seated position. We have a prior video where I showed how to do a release with somebody face down. So look for that one, but this one is if you don't have a face down type of ability to get the person you're working on to do this technique, you're going to modify it by putting them in a chair. If you can get low enough on the ground and you can do both hands, great, but probably this is the setup you're going to need. So the goal is to get this shoulder blade to release and not be so tied into the neck. That can help a lot with shoulder problems, with athletes, etc. So upper back, neck, shoulder issues. So what we're going to have her do is take her hands clasped behind her back in that kind of stretch. Hopefully you've got the flexibility to do this. If you don't, you can modify and get a towel and hold a towel between your hands and still come back if you can't get back into this type of position. Then we're going to take our hand, get to the top of the shoulder blade, and try not to pull hair. So we're on the shoulder blade, and she's relaxed and loose. Now she's going to stretch her shoulders down a little bit, and then I'm going to just apply a slight resistance right here and hold that shoulder blade down. And I want her to try to take this one shoulder blade, unlike the other video where we did 2 at a time, raise the shoulder blade slightly, just try to contract against me about 10% of what she can do until it fatigues, which is about 2 to 3 seconds. Now she's going to stretch both hands down further and get more of a stretch, and she'll feel that release. So now this gets intense. So we've got it stretched further. We want a slight contraction up again and go back down. Now feel that release? So you'll feel that loosen this all the way up in here. If you don't have somebody working with you, you can modify it. So Cheyenne will have you go ahead and lock your arms in, still the same side. So let's act like you're doing this one. Good. So she's going to pull this arm, stabilizes across, this arm stays anchored. She's going to stretch away. So now she's got this stretch going here. She's going to now try to contract up slightly while holding this in place and fire this muscle till maybe a few seconds. Then stretch it further, go the other way. And that is a really nice stretch, not nearly as intense or as effective as the one with the resistance, but that's a way you can get this whole area to loosen up. Okay, give that a try.